don't know why it only did my voice. Wow, that's kind of weird. Just saying. But I hope it's working now. Okay. Yeah, so accessibility, right? This is like accessibility, overlay options. Display activity now. Just displays chat. No, top right. Alright.
The schedule for the
So yeah, we're on our first game. We're on our debut.
They'll be matching up
that
against
should be
Kawhi
good.
Leonard
Let
and
me
the
just
Los
test out
Angeles
this
Clippers.
chat.
And then Sunday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Love.
It does. Let's
then
go.
there's Okoro. And it's George.
Alright, so I don't need my phone.
And for Memphis,
my phone is all
Jr.
good. I don't need my
power
phone.
forward with Valanciunas at center.
Right.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
Alright, so we're starting our first game. This is our first game.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip.
Okay, they got the tip first, but no worries.
Garland against Morant. Valanciunas with a screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Okay, well, that was just...
And it's all from three-point range. Sexton finds George. Here's Garland. From deep. A rebound by Jackson.
I could mess with the...
Big men
I think I'm going to do that.
Yes, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a force. I mean, he can shoot, he can pass, he can stretch the defense, he can put it on the floor. I think the biggest thing with him is health. He's got to get in that weight room. He's got to get his body right.
Damn!
I tell you, don't let that slender 6'3" frame fool you. Ja Morant is get up.
You gonna leave me right up? Oh, what the hell? Oh no, that release. Oh no, I am changing that release ASAP. Oh no. Oh no, that release is freaking booty.
Some solid defense from Sexton.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous
green. Let's go, bro. First green of the video.
By Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Jackson against George. Rejected by George. And he gets it back.
And
dunked by Valanciunas.
Oh no.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate
yeah, bro, he's gonna leave me wide open. Just pass.
Pass to George.
He's gonna leave me wide open.
Fires from deep.
Green, another freaking green, bro. Two greens in a row.
Versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the
this is my debut too. This is my NBA debut. National basketball debut.
What about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value.
Oh no.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh no.
That kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's George. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis leading.
Maybe I could dunk on him one day.
Melton outside.
Once I'm not a rookie.
Sexton against Morant. From 9 feet out.
So block him, bro. The dude is 6'3". Oh my god. The dude is freaking 6'3".
Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get a game.
Not a lot of time.
Bro, why the hell you subbed me out? Come on, coach.
Memphis has got 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Dylan Brooks. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. screen on Sexton. Outside for Brooks. Puts up a three.
Hell no.
It's rebounded by George. And the Cavs shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. With the drive. And George with the jam.
My first dunk of the freaking season, and I dunk over some dude. I don't even know who the hell that is.
The Grizzlies shooting 59% in this one. A good average. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles.
You might go with Dennis Rodman.
Oh my
That's a
god.
good one, too.
Your boy is a freaking slasher.
Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
I'm literally like the
on
next
AT&T
Braun.
5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Valanciunas. And George with some nice D. The Cavs trailing. The three from Okoro. It's another three for Cleveland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the
I feel like I'm going to be like the star of this team in a couple of years. In a couple of years, I'm definitely going to be the star of this team.
Down low. Valanciunas. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just like dunking over everybody.
Their opportunity to punch it inside. They don't hesitate.
George outside. Shoots over Anderson.
No way.
George is so far this quarter. Look, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. It can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income.
Isaac!
Can you talk about
Isaac Okoro is starting to get good.
Versus overseas and where we're going with that?
He's young. He's still young, though, so he can definitely get better. I don't think we should let him go yet.
I played year-round from WNBA season.
Like I said in the last game, I'm not going to be like controlling everything.
It definitely is
like
a
other
grind,
YouTube players do.
The WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
Well,
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
God damn!
So nice. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy.
Bro, I'm
right now.
literally dunking over everybody.
Love against Jackson. The drive by Morant. Rejected
Get
by
that out of
George.
here, bro.
Garland for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Just rebounded over me. He's a freaking small
Brooks
forward.
outside.
Alright, you should you dumb. Okay. You're Dumbo. You're Dumbo the elephant.
To the left side wing. From deep.
Hell no.
Cavaliers with a rebound. George has got his 5th rebound in this one.
That was a freaking horrible shot.
Played here in the second quarter.
Why did I shoot that?
D by Clark.
I thought I was just gonna go in the paint and just boom.
Over Love. And
Just
another
boom
miss
boom
by
power.
Memphis.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast.
VA, and we'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
Whoa.
I agree, BA. She's got a great perspective of the game. She sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and
Oh, bro, I'm literally grabbing all the
The
boards.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
Let's
Sexton,
go.
that's good.
There he
And what's
is. Oh, that's
working
Colin.
here, each guy
They kind of
is
look the
willing to
same.
make the
Actually,
next
no.
pass.
Colin has a afro kind of thing, and
Now Jackson.
Colin and Darius has dreads.
Inside. Here's Clark. Yes. And a nice
Bro,
assist
what?
from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
The 3 from Okoro.
Yeah.
Rebounded by Smith. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. That's good. Brooks for 3. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
I'm about to dunk on somebody.
He shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
Never mind. Never freaking mind. Already gotten blocked twice. Huh.
11 seconds left in the second period. 5 to shoot.
I'm changing my release. Like
the 3 kept alive, and another shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Can I see the highlights? Oh, I don't think. Oh yeah, I can't.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket?
Oh no.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
7 rebounds, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. Damn. I mean, I'm definitely not going to beat that.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Okay,
really
maybe
the
don't
50s?
post up Jaren Jackson
Wow.
Jr.
But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least
Bro,
100
why?
points per game. So I think it's been an interesting
Why?
evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today
Why, bro?
providing just
Why? Oh my god. Why the hell is it doing this? Okay. So, it's not letting me do anything right now, so I'm just gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna restart my PS5, you know, get it all juicy, and then yeah, and then I'll just see what happens from there. So I wouldn't really call this a deuces because I'm gonna be doing that. So bye for like a minute, like 5 minutes.